going on, everyone? It's Exotic Antidote, back again with some more Outer Worlds. And today, guys, we have to talk to these two guys about the radio and them spreading their so-called propaganda, but we're working with the board, so it's probably not propaganda.
So what's the plan?
I don't really trust the board. So what's the plan? I don't know.
A stranger comes to our... Surely...
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo.
Pivot. I've had...
Wait,
Help me. Citizens of Halcyon are glued to
Yeah,
their
I don't want to help
periodicals.
you, bro.
They obsess over tossball and fashion, and the board uses these obsessions to control them. Even I find myself occasionally distracted by their positively shameful quality of editing and unacceptable disregard for grammatical structure. My literary prowess will hook them, and the eternal truth will reel them in.
Okay, buddy.
Listen to me. I'm starting to sound like one of Sanjar's fishermen. I may have worked in the presses once, but the bitterness of being slave to their abhorrent rule, all right, almost vanished. Yes, yes. Wonderful. Speaking,
you bought... Wait, where?
it seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MS... One of... Still... One... We can use...
I hope I don't have to... Graham, if you need me, I'll...
The printing press rollers from Charlotta. Hopefully we can just fast travel near wherever it is, because of course they made us do a bullshit task. Maybe the other guy's easy to take out, because if I have a chance to take him out and he's not guarded like that, to best believe he's going out, because it saves me time. So we gotta go this way. 300 meters. Just run past all this shit, honestly.
Incoming!
Carlota.
Excuse me, but this area's off limits. We gotta... That's my nice way of telling you to sod off.
Fuck you.
And I'm just gonna let you walk on in? Why's that now? Hell, I ain't gonna pass up free bits. Make it painful.
What the hell? They got so many people here.
Too quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello? Relax. I've been cooped up in here for almost 2 days. Who are you, anyway? Oh, finally! Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing.
So she's just locked up in there, bruh.
Stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, Take them. Like I said, this is my last run. Here they come! We're pretty good at this.
I'ma just take everything you have. Mark III helmet, yep, take that. You know what? I'm about to throw that on, bro. Let's buy ammo in here. Let's go back. Is any of this other shit lootable? Pulse hammer. Anything even valuable in here? Let's get out of here. Can I just fast travel back there? Yep, I can. Fast traveling is nice. So I don't have to fucking run back through the bullshit that I already ran away from. Okay, turn off the radio broadcast now, buddy. We're not fucking around with you.
I'm telling you, the Van Noys...
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this...
They're on a... Welcome back, Captain.
Damn it. I was hoping you'd have more sense than our venerable leader here. I get the message is important, but so's eating. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
Got bad news. Sandra's made it illegal to sell to you. I don't know what you did to piss him off, but Sandra isn't selling to you anymore.
The board must have gotten a hold of him at last. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sandra, our old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best.
You sent the Van Noy.
They...
Is it print?
I have the utmost confidence in their...
This is worth bickering. Look.
I don't like talking to these people. Where's the printing press? Better not be like miles away, bruh. And plus, we still gotta talk to Sanjar. Dude, I need to give Parvati better weapons here, guys. Hell yeah. She should be a lot better in battle now. Gonna have to run to this now, pay for this stupid ass printer, and then fast travel back. 20th annual Tossball series. Time to run past every enemy.
Get ready.
Run. Run. Parvati, run!
Here they come.
We got in there. Assault rifle MK2. The vermin.
Here we go. Wow, not even a scratch.
This gun's good as fuck. This is the best gun I've had.
Right, here we go.
go. Not fucking around with y'all. Like, sheesh. Ran out of ammo. Any fucking ammo in here?
Woo! Nice work.
I don't need to look through all this. How many skills do I have here? 10? Handed melee. Holding the attack button. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. There's gonna be people out here though, that's the only problem. It's the only problemo. Like, hopefully I get out here and nobody's even out here and I can just fast travel. That'd be ideal. I'm gonna try it anyways.
Incoming.
Yeah, we gotta run. Now we can. I'll be right back, everybody. I need to turn this idle camera on so you got something to look at while I go grab a water. We look dripped out, don't we?
Where are we headed?
We're back, everybody. See what they gotta say now. Little do they know I took out the lady who's their runner or whatever.
If you'll just listen.
No, no more.
Enough, Cap. Excellent.
Did you find the Vanois? Damn. Here's hope.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. This plan's brilliance is in its subtlety. For the time being, let us cease our activities on the tower, lest we bring premature attention upon us. I have much to do, articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
Sermons. For the love.
I wonder sometimes what they're doing on other colonies.
Did you bring me anything? New parts? Last...
Welcome back, Captain. Dr. Wells is still trying to contact you. Would you like me to patch him through? Very well. How can I be of assistance? Mm-hmm. Welcome back, Captain. Dr. Wells is still trying. Very well. How can I be of assistance? I have lots of. I require, as you may be, in our trial. If you mean. Welcome back, Captain. Dr. Wells is. Very well. See you soon.
Could I get another advance?
Well, new business turns up at last. Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me. Did you hear that power play, Celia? They don't make them like this anymore in Halcyon. I only hope you don't judge me by my handshake. Now, what business brings you here? The adjutant herself? Why, I knew the board would see reason eventually, but this... this...
Sir, you've prepared for this.
Right. Now, see here. You may tell your corporate masters that we will deign to rejoin them on the board, but only once certain conditions are met. Oh. I suppose that means you aren't here for the Saltuna. Yes, that's it. Channel your anger. I only wish I could do the same.
Seems like you're having a rough time, Mr. Sanjar. Are you doing quite all right?
Oh, don't worry on my account. This is merely the latest in a long line of professional erotic and athletic disappointments. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board. What can I do for you? You're just as rigid as the old executive committee. Why, we've hardly been able to get a clear message out until recently.
When Graham finally shut up.
It isn't easy keeping a town like Stellar Bay afloat, especially without the board's backing. We need that frequency to reach our trading partners.
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
But will that help the people here, Mr. Sanjar? Keep them...
That's precise.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit?
Well, You don't have to rub it in.
I think he means to warn you about working against the board.
What a notion. We want to rejoin the board, to our betterment and theirs. And my plan involves a two-pronged approach, the first part of which is seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
And a Mantisaur problem, and a Marauder.
Many. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting with the Bolt 52, we won't need to advertise anymore. We can stop our transmissions altogether.
And you'll have...
In the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of... Saying what, which way? That's just what it's called. It's supposed to stand for something, but I forget what. Good enough. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some...
Welcome aboard, Captain. Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
Here they come!
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio. I suppose it won't. All that's left to do is cycle the antenna's receiver so I can input the needed adjustments. Then I'll be in the board's service. No further action required. First, I never leave the tower. No exceptions. And twofold, this is a multi-person endeavor. I need to be here to key in the sequence to the tower's system when it resets, or the calibration will fail. It's simple. Eternal, no. What is wrong with... However, you're welcome to brew me a Rizzo. Just...
If that's really all, let's just...
Terrific.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Devil's Peak Station is now fully affiliated with the board, primed and ready for any and all propaganda purposes. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower. There's no need to assert your dominance. I doubt I could make you do anything you don't wish to. Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior, but I must admit I have grown rather fond of you. Take care out there.
Captain! Big flaming thingy!
Black holes! Did you see that? Look, there's not enough room in this tower for two sarcastic hullheads, so one of us has to knock it off. Right. I reckon we both know who that'll fall to. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me. Hiram! Hiram, are you there? The Eternal calls upon your services. Clearly I spoke too soon, and now the universe seeks to punish me. Listen, old friend. A foreign ship comes to us. Our salvation has crashed in the very wilds we call our home. It is of vital importance we secure it. The good captain, once more I must humbly request your assistance. If we can seize and repair that ship's weapons, we can defend ourselves from the board. Find it. Bring me its... Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do. Which means...
Oh shit, my mic was muted. My mic was muted for a long ass time, I think. Damn it. Okay, basically I don't want to work with that guy.
I was having a purpose while you were gone.
Let's go back, speak to the adjutant or whatever, adjutant.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
We don't want a companion with us. They don't need to know my mission. They don't need to know what it is. You know how crazy it would be if I took the adjutant out after going this far? Be pointless though, she's giving me
I've
good
just
loot.
finished reading a report of your work on Monarch. The broadcasts have been silenced at last. I almost regret the passing of Mr. Nandi. He would have made a fine bureaucrat if he hadn't sacrificed his loyalties. And you brokered an alliance with the broker himself. Hiram Blythe is a valuable asset. Well done.
Yeah.
Your work is exemplary. You've earned a place in the chairman's inner circle. Congratulations are in order. Now we introduce you to the chairman's plan. Turn your eyes to the screen.
Let's see what the chairman's plan
Good
is.
afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But
Damn.
we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed.
Damn.
But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist.
Sounds
Let's go again.
insane. But this guy's a
And
menace.
someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Halcyon is on the verge of a total systems collapse. The truth is ugly and difficult to accept, but we must accept the truth before we can move forward. Malnutrition is already a problem.
Disease will come next, followed by starvation, followed by a breakdown of society, followed by extinction.
Damn.
I know this must
Some
have
real
come
shit
as a
right there.
surprise to you. I imagine you have questions. We need to talk about Emerald Vale. Edgewater is a dead weight. Even with their power restored, they haven't been productive in years. We can't afford to continue supplying that town. Edgewater needs to go. I want you to wipe the town out. No survivors.
Sure.
Edgewater is beyond saving. We're going to have to erase the town, but we're going to do it systematically.
It's gonna be
You were in the
fucked.
Emerald Vale geothermal plant. Do you remember what you discovered there? There was an accident at the Emerald Vale geothermal plant many years ago.
Turned hostile.
Automechanicals turned
Hostile.
hostile and
Slaughtered the
plant's
plant's
workers.
Damn, bro.
Tragic, really.
Fuck.
In fact, Spacer's Choice manufactured
I knew those robots
this
seemed
for an
off.
insurance
They seemed
claim.
crazy.
They outfitted their mechanicals with a termination protocol, which is exactly what we need. I'm arranging for a delivery of mechanicals to Edgewater. These mechanicals have been equipped with the same termination protocol, which must be activated from a terminal in the plant. Once the mechanicals are finished cleaning out Edgewater, I'll need you to go in and clean out the mechanicals. Understand? One last thing. Spacer's Choice sent a team of soldiers to
Sounds
investigate
fine.
your little misadventure in the geothermal plant. Tread lightly.
Can't you just call him off?
I like you, Captain, but you're not worth that much paperwork. I prefer keeping our relationship strictly off the books. Report back to me when the job's done.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna end this episode off here. We're gonna do this next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, drop a comment. I hope you guys have a great day or night. Peace out, everyone.